They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Now, when I say stop.
What's up, Kalamazoo? Chef Josh here, along with resident dietitian Kirsten Strong. With the big lion season getting underway, we thought we'd bring you out to Ford Field this month. For this Excelsior recipe rundown, we are going to show you how to make the iconic Detroit Coney dog.
Before we get started, let's learn a little bit about the Detroit Coney dog. In the early 1900s, Greek and Macedonian immigrants arriving in New York fell in love with the hot dogs at Coney Island Amusement Park. When moving west to Detroit, many new Greek restaurateurs added Coneys to their menu with a slight twist. The Caros family is central to the history of Detroit's Coney dog. Constantine Caros moved from New York to Detroit because Detroit had more work opportunity. He operated a hot dog cart on the corner of Lafayette and Michigan Ave in 1910 before him and his brother William founded American Coney Island and Lafayette Coney Island, which are two of the most iconic Coney Island restaurants in Michigan. Detroit Coney sauce is said to be reminiscent of the salsa kima, a Greek meat sauce. Michigan now has over 500 Coney restaurants, all with their own unique take on the sauce. Kalamazoo having one of the oldest since 1915, and that was Chef Josh's first restaurant job. This is a copycat recipe of Lafayette's Coney sauce. Let's get to it.
A lot of recipes will call for beef heart, but for home applications, just really diced up hot dogs works fine. Next, add your fat to a pan on medium-high heat. We're going to add our hot dogs, our beef, and start mixing it together. Once it starts getting a little cooked, a little brown, we're going to go ahead and bring in a potato masher, and you want to smash it up into as much of a fine paste as you can. Once the beef is nice and browned, we're going to go ahead and pass it through a strainer, and you want to save that liquid for the next step.
When I say stop, don't you move a peg.
Alright, next we're going to take that juice and add it back to the pan and slowly add in our cracker crumbs at medium-high heat, and we're going to make kind of a roux. This will help thicken the sauce and add flavor. We're looking to cook them until they get to like a golden brown color. And then we're going to add the meat right back into the pan along with all the spices and any other ingredients, the chicken stock, ketchup, mustard.
Now you got it.
Once everything's mixed together well, get it on a low simmer, put the lid on, and go watch an old Lions game. You got 3 hours to kill. Just give it a stir every half hour.
They mess around. They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around.
This next step's a little unique. We're actually going to take out about a third of what you have in the pan. We're going to blend it into a paste, then add it back in, and this is going to give it that perfect Coney sauce texture. We're going to simmer it for just 1 more hour after this.
Yeah, do the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. Now let me have it there, boy.
And that's a wrap. Cook your hot dogs however you prefer, steam your buns if you want to, then top those babies with the sauce, mustard, and diced onion.
Now you got it, boy. Yeah! Oh, mess around. Go mess around. They mess around. They're doing the mess around.